Advocates fighting for a federal ban on assault weapons are taking their message to Washington, D.C. once again, hoping to convince Congress to finally pass the legislation. Jewel Hillary has more on their mission from Lincolnshire.
Hi, good evening. We're outside of 10th District Congressman Brad Schneider's office. Schneider is one of the lawmakers pushing for a federal ban on assault weapons. Backing him is a group of fed-up citizens headed back to D.C. on Monday, hoping that the legislation is passed sooner than later.
We want it right now.
March 4th founder Kitty Brantner is leading a group back to Washington, D.C. to push for a federal ban on assault weapons.
Surviving a mass shooting is hard. Banning assault weapons is not hard.
Kitty decided to organize the upcoming march after the recent shooting at the Covenant School in Nashville, where 6 people, including 3 9-year-old children, were killed.
Over and over again, we see the shooter legally obtained the AR-15. So why aren't we stopping the common denominator here and removing the assault weapon from civilian hands?
For Monday's march, Kitty says she'll be joined by a bipartisan crowd of more than 1,000 people from across the country. They plan to march from the National Mall to the U.S. Capitol. Illinois Congressman Brad Schneider is a strong partner in the fight to ban assault weapons on a national level.
Congress needs to act. The country needs to act. We are seeing far too many deaths, not just in the mass shootings, but every day there are stories of shootings.
You really can't predict when tragedy is going to strike.
Anti-violence community organizer Kevin Collins connects regularly with families impacted by everyday shootings in Illinois and Indiana. He set up a GoFundMe page with a goal to raise $20,000 to help families with a range of things like funeral and medical expenses, along with reward money after a loved one is killed by gun violence.
People don't see the aftermath of the effect that it takes with these families afterwards. You see the beginning of it, you know the story, but after the funeral, everybody go back home to their normal lives.
For Kitty, who continues to fight for a ban on assault weapons, she says the bills have already been introduced in the Senate and the House and could come to a vote anytime.
We have been calling Senator Schumer, who is the leader in the Senate, to bring the assault weapons ban bill to the floor, because at the very least, if it's not immediately going to pass, we as Americans deserve to know where our elected officials stand on this issue.
Monday's march is expected to begin at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It's scheduled to last about 2 hours. Reporting in Lincolnshire, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.